It's the hardest thing to give away, and the last thing on your mind today. It always goes to those who don't deserve. Those lyrics are very true. In fact, that song holds a lot of truth. We don't like forgiveness, but let's take a look at one of Jesus' parables in Matthew 18:23-33. Therefore the kingdom of heaven is like a certain king who wanted to settle accounts with his servants. And when he had begun to settle accounts, one was brought to him who owed him 10,000 talents. But as he was not able to pay, his master commanded that he be sold with his wife and children, and all that he had, and that payment be made. The servant therefore fell down before him, saying, Master, have patience with me, and I will pay you all. Then the master of that servant was moved with compassion, released him, and forgave him the debt. But that servant went out and found one of his fellow servants who owed him 100 denarii, and he laid his hands on him and took him by the throat, saying, Pay me what you owe. So his fellow servant fell down at his feet and begged him, saying, Have patience with me, and I will pay you all. And he would not, but went and threw him into prison till he should pay the debt. So when his fellow servants saw what had been done, they were very grieved, and came and told their master all that had been done. Then his master, after he had called him, said to him, You wicked servant, I forgave you all that debt because you begged me. Should you not also have had compassion on your fellow servant, just as I had pity on you? And his master was angry, and delivered him to the torturers until he should pay all that was due to him. Now, to put things into perspective, a 10,000 talent debt would be about the same as a debt of $1 billion, whereas 100 denarii would be about $17,000 in today's money. So this servant was forgiven a $1 billion debt, but would not forgive a $17,000 debt. Do you see why his master was angry with him? Jesus forgave us our sins, so we too should forgive others. But you don't know what they did to me, I hear some of you saying. Did they spit in your face, ridicule you, beat you, hang you on a cross? Because that's what you did to Jesus. I did too. We put him up there. What did he say? Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. While in the midst of the first form of execution, he offered forgiveness. What right do we have to not forgive? This is why he said we should forgive 7 times 70 times. Is it easy? No. Is it necessary? Yes. To be Christians means to be Christ-like. Since Christ forgave, we should forgive 7 times 70 times. Plus, there is also the Lord's Prayer, where it says, Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Forgive as we forgive. Sometimes we do need to pray to be able to forgive. One time, when I was still just a sales associate at my job, a lead sales associate made a statement that caused a great deal of anger. That Sunday in church, it was the only thing I could think about. So instead of singing praises, I prayed over and over, Lord, help me forgive them. This also goes along with what Jesus says in Matthew 5:23-24. Therefore, if you bring your gift to the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar, and go your way. First be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Seek reconciliation before giving to the Lord. Otherwise it is like giving a tainted gift. Would you serve your spouse or your parents' steak that you pulled out of the sewer? Then don't give praise to God. with unforgiveness in your heart. It's not easy, but it is how a Christian is to live, forgiving and being forgiven. 7 times, 70 times, I'll do what it takes to make it right. I thought the pain was here to stay, but forgiveness made a way. Forgive. Let it go and be amazed by what you see through the eyes of grace. The prisoner that it really frees is you. The prisoner that it really frees is you. Good day, and God bless.